Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Frances. I also go by Sassy Mingo. And what I have for you today is a little bit different. So I have a surprise for you. Did you know that I wear glasses? I don't wear them all the time. I wear contacts most of the time. I wear contacts during the day, and then come 5:30 when my eyes are tired, I have very, very dry eyes. So wearing contacts can be difficult at times. So I always have glasses on hand, which anybody that wears contacts should always have a spare pair of glasses. However, the glasses that I have right now are probably 2, maybe 3 prescriptions back. I know that's bad. That's really bad. But I typically only wear them in the evening when I'm, after I've, washed off my makeup, put my glasses on, take my contacts off, put my glasses on, and just chilling for the evening. However, lately, I don't know if it's, an age thing or I have something going on, but my eyes have been extremely, extremely dry. And that's very, very difficult to wear contacts. They're forever feeling like they're going to pop out my eye, whatever. So I had been thinking about getting a new pair of glasses. And if you know, glasses are so dang expensive. They are, you buy the frames and the frames are, at least $100. And then depending on your lenses, and then if you need progressive, and then if you want to add blue light, and then if you want to add this and that and whatever. The last pair of glasses I purchased, I looked up. I actually ordered them online from another company and they were around $600. Now that was back right before I retired. I even with my vision insurance, vision insurance pays for your appointment. They don't normally pay for the contacts and the glasses. So anyway, what I have for you today is Fytoo. Fytoo reached out to me, and I talk about this from time to time on my channel that, companies reach out to me and want me to promote their product. And, most of the time I read a little bit, and as soon as I get to the second or third line or either the second paragraph, there's something in there that just doesn't rub me the right way or something like that. Well, however, everything happens for a reason, because I was actually pricing glasses to get me a new pair, because I knew that my prescription was so far behind, and I knew at night my eyes were straining, and I'm on the tablet, I'm on the computer, I'm on my phone almost 24/7 now, taking orders through my YouTube channel and all that. So lo and behold, I wake up one day and I get this email from Fytoo, and it said PR collab. And I thought, oh goodness, what is Fytoo? I never heard of Fytoo. So I started reading, and soon as I started reading, Ricky, R-I-C-C-I is how you say, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce their name, reached out to me, and the email was so personal. Like, hello, Frances, which I know any computer can pop in your name and that kind of stuff. But it was like, we love your content on YouTube. We love how you connect with your customers. We love your presentation, we would, if you would consider looking at our website, and we offer prescription or non-prescription glasses. A lot of people these days wear glasses for fashion. We all know that. Just buy a pair of glasses with a clear lens just to, add a little different look to your style. We offer sunglasses. We offer this, that, whatever. Please take a look and let me know if you'd be interested. We would offer, they actually said, we will offer you, if you are interested, actually, if you're interested, respond to this email and you know, I'll give you the details. So I looked at their website and I'm like, wow, these prices, this is unbelievable. So I did my little due diligence and I did research and I reached back out to them and I said, you know, yes, I might be interested. What are the stipulations of this collab? And it was pretty simple. He basically said, we give you 4 pair of glasses, 4 pair of glasses. If you need prescription, you will need to, you know, upload your prescription and email it to us. We will do the rest. You just need to pick out your frames. And I thought, and then he said, you know, we will offer your customers a discount, and all that we ask is you do a short YouTube, you know, revealing the glasses that we send to you and in your honest opinion. So here we are. I got them. I got them yesterday. So basically, I will have all the details in my description below. I have a link for you to click on to order. I have a discount code, which is Frances20. That's pretty easy to remember. Frances with an E. Frances with an E, FRANCES 20. And that will be your discount code. And y'all, the prices, they have men, they have women, they have children, they have sunglasses, they have the clip-on sunglass things, the clip-on glass, they have accessories, they have so many different things. And since I don't believe you've ever seen me in my glasses, these are my old glasses. And I wanted to wear them today so that, you know, you can see how they look on my face. And just because I wanted to, you know, read just a little blurb. I'm not going to go into, you know, the whole website and everything, but everything I read on their website is positive. It was positive to me. And that was another reason why I chose to do this collab. First and foremost, the website is super easy to manipulate. You type in Fytoo in your search bar. Fytoo eyeglasses come up. You click on that. It says men, women, flash sale, new in, whatever. I clicked on women and then all these styles come up. They also have an option where you can take a picture of yourself and upload it to their website, and you can actually try on the glasses that you're looking to purchase. I did not do that. I wish I would have, but again, that just makes this more of a reveal, a surprise. Anyway, and then one of the first things I noticed on their website, it says quality outweighs price. And I love that. And I said, okay, let me search around and look around and see, you know, if what's the word? What is it I'm trying to say? If the rubber meets the road, if say what you mean and mean what you say. That's something my old boss used to say all the time, and it stuck with me. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't say it if you don't mean it. And then at the very bottom, I saw this. And, you know, part of what I do here on YouTube is I am a reseller. I am all into vintage reselling, you know, unique items. But not only that, I don't talk about this part a whole lot. But I'm a little green. I used to never be this way, and I never thought I would classify myself as being green. But I am. And I go to these thrift stores, and I go and I see the world has too much of everything, and we keep producing. And I go, there's so many times that I'm walking through Goodwill and they open the back doors, and if you could see the bales and bales packed up to the ceiling of clothes that, you know, I don't know what, I guess they have to go through them. I guess, I don't know if they're going to the recycle bin or whatever they are, but there's just too much of everything out there, and we need to reuse what we have. So this part really touched me, and I think this was the final check on my checklist to make me say, yes, I'll do this. And it says, for every payment made, Fytoo will donate to an environmental organization. We believe every small step will make a difference. So that's really all that I'm going to say about the company. I'm not going to, pull up their website and scroll through and show you all that. Their website is so user-friendly. Anybody can do it. I do have my paper so that I would remember the names of the frames that I ordered. So without any more chit-chat talking, let's open these glasses. So it came yesterday. So I will tell you the process. The process was super easy. Of course, I worked with somebody in the company, I'm sure in marketing. I picked out the lenses that I wanted. I sent them to them. I don't know if Ricky is a girl or a guy, so sorry if you're watching. I sent them to them, and then they said, okay, we need your prescription. So I sent a prescription. And then there was one little thing they needed that wasn't listed on my prescription, and it was my PD, and that's the measurement of my eyes or whatever. And so my newest prescription that I had never gotten glasses from didn't have that. And they said, you can call your eye doctor and they will give that to you. Or if you have an older prescription, maybe it's on that. So what I did is I went to the website where I had previously ordered my glasses, and it was right there. So I got it and I sent it to them. So hopefully that didn't change. I don't think that's something that does change. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I sent that to them. They said, perfect, this is exactly what we need. Then they actually reached back out to me after getting my prescription and my PD measurement. And they said, one pair of lenses that you picked, we don't feel like you are going to be happy with based on your prescription. Because, sometimes with your prescription, you need a bigger frame, a bigger, eyesight area. I don't know all that. And I was so appreciative they did that. They could have just said, oh, well, these are the ones she picked. This is what she's getting. She's getting them, at no cost anyway. And I thought that was amazing. Not only did they do that, they also recommended another pair that was the same colorway, almost the same exact shape. And they said, we feel like these, you may want to consider these to replace the ones that we feel like, blah, 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 blah. You get it, right? And so starting off the bat, customer service, 10 out of 10. Website, 10 out of 10. I placed my order. Once they got everything they needed, they responded back and they said, we just want to let you know, our shipping time is usually a lot quicker, but based on your prescription and your needs, it may take a little bit longer. So I'm going to say from the time that I sent my prescription to the time I received these in the mail was basically, I'm going to say a month at the most. Not bad at all. I don't think, I don't remember how long it took me to get my glasses when I ordered them online before. But again, enough talk. Let's open this cute green box. There's their name, Fytoo, and then there's their website, www.fytoo.com. And then on the back, it says, any questions, contact our dedicated service manager. And you have an email and a phone number. And then we have this little zipper pull right here. So let's pull this off. And I want to give y'all the same experience that I am experiencing. Oh, this opens like this. I was pulling this and it wasn't going anywhere. Then we have that. And then we have that. Right there on the top, we have a little package. And let's open this package. Can y'all see? I want to make sure this is not too bright. I hope y'all can see. Okay. There's our little package. Ooh, the coloring changes. So let's open this up. See, it looks like it's a little cleaning cloth. Oh, we have something else. We have something else in there. I know y'all aren't used to seeing me in glasses, so I hope this doesn't scare you. So we have a little cleaning cloth with their branding on it. What a great gift. We always need those. And I have learned from in the past, don't just rub your glasses on anything. I am famous for rubbing my glasses on my shirt because I'm forever touching my glasses. Just like I touch my hair, I touch my face, and I touch my glasses. So I have prints everywhere. So I'm always needing one of these. And then they sent me this little keychain, and I believe this is a little tool for your eyeglasses. How stinking cute and how thoughtful, because we always need this and never have it. So it's a Phillips on one end. Yeah, I know my screwdrivers. And then it's a flat head on the other. And it's a little keychain. You can hook this to your keys. You can hook this inside your purse in your little fob. Or you can just tuck it away in a little pocket in your purse. I love this. What did I do with the little bag? Oh, it fell. Let me get that. So let me put that back in there so I don't lose it. Now, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to open these glasses. All right. Okay, so they even sent a little ruler to measure your, I guess that PD, what they need. They even, on their website, they said if you don't have your PD or can't get it from your provider, they sent instructions on how to take a ruler and put it up to your face and take a picture, and they could go from that. So then we have a little brochure, and it says, why choose Fytoo, Fytoo frames, Fytoo lenses, Fytoo services, follow us on social media. And then all kind of things. So this is nice. This is all, you know, a little short, little small, better glasses, clearer world. Great little brochure that, you know, tells about the company and everything. And I'm not going to read it because, y'all, I want to get into these glasses. What do y'all think? So here is our first pair. And it looks like all of them are in these nice, neat little pouches, which I love, because most of the time your glasses come in those hard cases. And I get it. The hard cases protect your glasses if they're stepped on or crushed or whatever. But in reality, us women will put our glasses in our purses. And those big cases just don't fit in a crossbody, y'all. They just don't fit. So this is perfect for me. Perfect. And being that I don't wear my glasses all the time, if I go overnight somewhere, I'm always packing them. And y'all won't believe what I've been putting them in. I've been putting them in a little nylon jewelry pouch just to keep them. Because at home, I keep them on my makeup vanity. And they have I have a little tray that I keep them in, and they stay safe there. But when I travel, I want to protect my lenses. So this is great. This is a little not felt, almost it feels like microfiber maybe. Let's get to the glasses. Oh, okay. So this is my first pair that I picked. My daughter has been wearing these clear acrylic like looking glasses, and they look so good on her. So I said, you know, typically if I was only getting one pair of glasses, I may not have braved getting a clear pair of glasses. But since this company was offering me 4 pair, and of course, look at the arms. Y'all know I like my tortoiseshell sunglasses and my tortoiseshell glasses. Okay, they have this protective film over them, which easily comes off. And y'all, these glasses feel substantial. They don't feel cheap. They feel nice. So let's take these off. Bye-bye, old glasses. I hope I can see out of them, because again, those are 2, maybe 3 prescriptions behind. Now my eyes haven't changed that much, but there has been tweaks throughout the years. So, dun, 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 dun. What do y'all think? I like them. I really, really like them. And y'all know how I am about my glasses. And y'all think they're too big? It's kind of hard for me to see with this ring light and the glare. Let's get up close and personal. I like them, and they are very comfortable on my face. I don't feel like they're falling down. Yeah. Jeez. I love them. Thank you, Fytoo. All right, let's leave these on. These, oh, I brought the list so I could tell you what. These are called the Donald. The name was Donald. I didn't pick them for the name. I picked them for the frame shape and because they were clear, and I liked the little pop of color on the side, the tortoise. These are nice, y'all. These are very, very nice. All right, I'm gonna keep these on till we try the next pair. Which pair? All right, I don't know which pair I'm pulling out. Again, they come in the package. Oh, and I didn't mention, each package has its own cleaning cloth. So I'm set up with cleaning cloths. Thank you, Fytoo. That is so nice. Oh, these are the ones I couldn't wait to see. So these are the glasses that the first pair I picked out, they said that they really didn't think they would work well with my prescription. So these are the ones that they suggested. Now it's the same colorway, just a little bit different shape. And these are called, sorry y'all, I'm messing with my hair so much. These are called the Lori. These are the Lori coming up. Nicely packaged. Of course, they have the plastic. Let's pull the plastic off. Oh, I'm gonna like these. So this is what these look like. These, if you can't tell, they're like an aqua, and then they have then they go down to almost clear, and then a little pink down at the bottom to like look like your blush. All right, let's take Donald off and let's put on Lori. I don't know about these, y'all. Woo! It's gonna take some getting used to. I like them. And again, it's hard for me to see in here right now with the glare. So yeah, these fit my face great. I think it's just the shape. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to. But I love the color. And I guess most of all, I need to say, I can see out of them. I can read. Let me find something to read. Yes, I can read. I can read. So they've got my prescription point on. The color, this lighting is so crazy in here, y'all. I tried to find a neutral area that wasn't so busy and everything so we could focus on the glasses. What y'all think about these? So we're gonna have to rate them since I have 4, you know, the best and the least liked. So let me get my hair all fixed. I like these, I really do. I like a statement glass, even though I like these too. I think these are a statement. These are a silent statement. Cheese. Okay, let's go to the next pair. All right, so we're done with Lori. I had to print out the names. I'm so old school, y'all. All right, this is our third pair. Our third pair are these the Robinsons? I think these are the Robinson. Okay. I do believe these are the Robinson. Again, they came in the Fytoo microfiber little cinch sack. Yeah, I do believe these are. So these are the glasses. And as y'all can tell, I have I like a squarish looking frame. Round glasses. I think because I have a big face, big round face, round glasses just don't get it for me. So let's take the protective cover off. I'm pretty sure these are the Robinson. The last two are real close. These have a blue, and as you can tell, my other glasses, I don't know if you could tell, but these are blue. I like a blue glass. All right, so let's take Lori off. Woo! I love them. These might be a little big for my face. What do y'all think? I don't know. These might, I picked them. I picked them, y'all. These might be a little too big. What do y'all think? They feel good. I mean, as far as quality, as far as my prescription is on point, I can see. I'm just not sure. I mean, it'll take a minute to get used to this look, but you know how that is. When you wear the same thing over and over and over, and then you try something new, you think, "Ooh, woo, woo, woo." But quality, 10 out of 10. I am impressed with this company. And I didn't say, but I do want to say this, that I looked once I placed my order, you know, they sent me like an invoice showing me what I ordered, my prescription, and blah, 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 and what it would have cost. And y'all, 4 pair of glasses was right at like $320 with the prescription. That is insane. So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I got a feeling y'all aren't going to like these. But I do. I don't know. You know what they kind of remind me of? You know the little man in Up? Oh, goodness. I like them, though. They feel good on my face. I don't know if they look good, but anyway, it's all about fashion, right? Oh, let's keep these on. Let's keep these on. Maybe I should have tried the uploading my picture and putting the glasses on. All right, our last pair. Fytoo. Okay, yeah, these are the Jared. And these are a brown and a aqua. They're brown at the top and aqua on the bottom. I think I'm really gonna like these. Let's take these off. They have brown on the sides. Oh, these are big. These are big. These are too big. These are a little big. I can tell you that right now. Like, you know how I say I don't like my glasses to do like that. So these are a little big, and I can, you know how you can heat up glasses and then you can bend this. I'll probably get my husband to do that. I've had to do that before. But I like these. No, you know what, y'all? I'm wrong. I am totally wrong. These, the ones I had on, these are the Jared. These are the Robinson. I just want to make sure I'm right. Yeah, these are called the Robinson. Trying to decide which ones are my favorite. Even though these are a little big, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think my favorite are the clear. I love the clear glasses. I love them. So if I had to, first of all, I want to say all the glasses, all the frames, all the glasses are 10 out of 10. Very nicely made. I've already got makeup on them. 10 out of 10. These are my favorite as far as fit, style. These are my favorite. These are number one for me. Number two, these are number two. These are number two. I know they're big and I know they're bold, but that was part of the fun for me when they reached out to me. You know, if it would have been me buying a pair of glasses, getting one pair, I would have gone very conservative. I would have just gone with something. But being that I was able to try out 4 different pair, I wanted to try out some different looks, some different styles. All right, these are number 2, and these are the Jared. Number 3 are these, the Lori. I'm just trying to see if you can see the pink down here, or is that just my... That's another thing. Do they fit on my head good? Because I'm forever doing that. Okay. Yep. This is number 3. And then number 4 would be these. And these are the Robinson. And it's just because they're too big. They're too big for my face, you know, as far as the fit. However, I can get these adjusted. There's no problem with that. They do have, I did read, I didn't, you know, being that these were free, I'm probably 180-day quality guarantee, 30-day return and exchanges. Also, one other thing I wanted to say, the service rep that reached out to me about this collab, they also said they were going to add the blue light blocking on here for me, being that, you know, I do YouTube. They know I'm on the computer a lot, and I thought that was really sweet. Very, very sweet. Anti-blue light and photochromatic, polarized. They offer so many different services, y'all. So down in the comments, y'all let me know. I'm gonna take these off because they're actually falling off my face, and I'm gonna put my favorite pair back on. I may wear glasses today. Let's see. Let's get the look. I might have to do a thumbnail. Cheese. I really like these. And this style was called the Donald. And they come in, every style comes in different colorways. So I tried to make sure I did not pick the same, you know, the same style, just in a different colorway. So I ordered the Jared, the Donald, the Robinson, and the Lori. And these were all under women's glasses. Y'all, they have very conservative styles. They have, you know, a little bit of funk, and then they have some funky. They had a hot pear pink, and I almost got them. I should have, but I did. So let me know what y'all think in the comment. Please, please give this video a thumbs up. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. I know this is so different than what I normally do. I'm not selling anything today. I'm just showing you these glasses that I was kindly offered by the company to try out. You might be seeing me in glasses more often, y'all. And I can tell you, I can tell a huge difference in my vision compared to my old little glasses. I mean, I can see, but I can see now. Those need to go away. You know, believe it or not, I still have a pair of glasses that were probably 4 or 5 prescriptions ago. I just, you know, you just never know when you're going to need a pair of glasses or something breaks, but I need to donate those. So again, thank you, Fytoo. I really enjoyed this collab. If you want to get some glasses, please enter my discount code below, Frances20. They offer free shipping over a certain amount. You know, they have a money-back guarantee. Their customer service is a 10 out of 10. I feel like the glasses are, I paid a lot of money for these glasses right here. And to be honest, these feel better quality. I like these, y'all. All right. Thank you, Fytoo. Thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you for the compliments, the compliment of, you know, having your trust in me to do this. I appreciate it. And I will be seeing y'all on my next video. And I may be wearing some glasses. So again, everything is in the description below. The link to my glasses will be in the description below. My discount code, which is Frances20 with an E, and then also the link to Fytoo. Okay? Y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.